So the Alaskan project that we acquired a bit over 18 months ago, we found to be very welcoming and very friendly. I was in Vancouver earlier this year at the invitation of the Alaskan government and on one of their panels. We found the approvals to get our drill and camp to site very efficient. It took less than a month. On a more global perspective, the Fraser Institute, which every year surveys 90 to 100 jurisdictions around the world, Alaska is in the top 10. So that gives you some idea of its status compared to many others, and a place that I think we're very happy to be operating in. So I'm a mining engineer, so I'm very careful not to step outside of what I know and don't know. But I think it's fair to say that zinc's certainly been one of the better performing metals of the last few years, and the evidence for that is prices are at 10-year highs. And London Metal Exchange stocks are very low. So I think that they're facts that you can't argue with. Also, some of the big producers closed down. Century, Lachine in Ireland, and Glencore took a lot of supply out of the market. So that supply-demand imbalance, I believe, paints quite a good picture for zinc, at least for the next few years. So the project that we acquired in Alaska is an advanced exploration project. It's got a maiden JORC resource of 9 million tonnes at a grade of 13% zinc equivalent, which immediately put it in the top quartile of undeveloped zinc projects in the world. So we think we've got onto something that's got great potential, great upside, a great basis, and hopefully we'll be able to add a lot of value for White Rock shareholders. So White Rock has two projects. It has a gold and silver project in New South Wales with a JORC resource and a JORC reserve. Good, solid, on mining lease with tails dam and other infrastructure. And we also have, so that's a good cornerstone asset to have, but we have this very exciting zinc VMS project in Alaska where no work has been done on that project drilling-wise since the 1990s. So as we speak, we have a drill rig on site and the camp. We will wait for the weather to thaw and we'll start drilling that. So that'll be the first modern exploration on this project in over 15 years. We have a strategic land holding with 30 targets as well as the 2 known deposits. So I think the opportunity for a White Rock shareholder is the news flow that will come from that drilling and that exploration should see significant upside, hopefully uplift in our share price. So look, that's a good question. It depends in which commodity you're in. A lot of people talk about the GFC and the mining industry coming out of a nuclear winter. I think we're well out of that. If you talk gold, in Australian Aussie price terms, 1700 Aussie gold is a very good price, and that's been like that for a little while. You do get hot commodities like lithium and graphite, but I think you also get the underlying good base metals that you need, copper and nickel and zinc. So I think things are certainly improving. Markets, I think, are hopefully a little bit less volatile, but something could happen tomorrow that could change all that. So 2 of our top 6 shareholders are based in Hong Kong, so that's an important part to meet and stay in touch with them. The networking, but also to meet other potential investors. And when you're a small company like White Rock that's got a nice mix of precious metals, so gold and silver as well as zinc, coming to a conference like Mines and Money that brings those sort of interested people all into the one place, I think is a very useful and good use of your time.